Let's do this, people. Hello, this is the Redstone Innovator here, and we are back with another Redstone video. And I have for you today item elevator. So it's a dropper one. This is quite an expensive one, as you can see. Is quite a few comparators and repeaters. Anyway, I'll just show you how it works. So let's get a stack of diamonds. So I'm going to place some diamonds in here, and they're going to go all the way up to the top. Okay? I'm going to bloop. As you can hear some magic going on around here. No? As you can see, we should start to see some diamonds pouring into our chest, which is always nice to see because I like diamonds. And I'll show you, it's not done like, it is legit going through the system. No funny business or anything. It is going through the system, as you can see. Let's keep on coming in, and we have 64 diamonds. So I think that's enough to explain for one day. I think we should crack on with this tutorial. So we're going to come out a few blocks here. And we are going to need some redstone, repeaters, comparators, droppers, and that's about it for redstone. You can add a chester or this. Okay, so we're going to make a little area. As you can see, it is extremely compact with this redstone. Extremely compact. So, as I say, if you don't have the loads of resources, don't build it because it's quite heavy on resources. So anyway, let's go on to here, and then we'll shift and jump, and then we can nerd pole up in droppers. Now, don't use dispensers. Not because they're cheaper, not because droppers are cheaper, it's because if you use a dispenser, it won't work. Trust me. I've done that mistake before, and it was not nice. It was not nice. All the items kept on spewing out. I didn't know why, but it's because you need to, I haven't said what I've been doing. You need to have a, you need to do it with drops, otherwise it just won't work. So you want a comparator here, running into a repeater, with a block on the end of the repeater, and then redstone just coming all the way around here, and you want to right click that comparator once, and you should see the lights and the front switches on. Okay, so then you want to place a block here. Well, you might already have a block there, but you need to place a block, some redstone just here, go up a block, and you want to either pillar up a few up here first, because that is necessary to do. So you need to place, and then you want to place some redstone just there, and you want to place a repeater going into there, and that is one part. So as you can see, if I place a ring in there, it comes up here, because then this one isn't powered, because that repeater can't power this one, so that should happen. Then you want to come up here, yeah, come up 2 blocks, place a block there. You will need some half slabs. I use stone half slabs because they go really well with the iron. You don't have to. You can use whatever half slab you want, but it has to be a half slab here. So you want to place some blocks there, 2 blocks there, another block there, another block there, and then you want to come up a block here, and 1, 2. As you can see, if you placed a block here, it would cut off the redstone signal, and we need the redstone signal to still be able to go through there. So as you can see, you should end up with this rather weird shape. So you want to get your comparator, place it there, and then you want to get your repeater, put it in there, facing into that block, piece of redstone just there, and then run it into the comparator. As you see, it should go into the comparator, and then you want to right click the comparator. and then that you also like turn on at the front. And you want to place a redstone just there, redstone just there, and a repeater there. As you can see, that's another module done. So if you put lots of items through, it does go to silent, which is quite nice. Like when droppers are full, I'm pretty sure they're silent. It's something like that. When I've got an item in, it's silent, which is really nice actually. It's a nice feature. Because then like you make it all silent, it's not that good. And that's good. So you want to place, as we did on that one, so it's a few blocks there, and then like coming out here, repeater, redstone dust, and you want to place your comparator. Right click that, and then and then come out with a repeater, place a redstone dust there, and all the way along here. And there is another module completed. Now you do this all the way to the top. You would, so let's just quickly do this. And so you want it's what I like about this design is it's really compact. It is, as you can see, and it's really simple to build. When you know how to make one, you make loads. So you want comparator, repeater, and redstone just coming out like this into there, and then right click that. And you want to place redstone dust, repeater. Now you could place redstone dust here, but to save resource, you can just place a block there. Now, just tell you, all this iron doesn't have to be iron. It can be whatever block you want. It could be dirt, stone. I just like iron because it looks all smart and tidy, doesn't it? It's a repeating pattern, really. So you want to place comparator, right click that, repeater, and come down here with your redstone dust, and then place that there, and then that. And you'll carry that up right the way to the top, and as you see, it will take it all of them up. So if you place a stack in there, it will go all the way up to the chest. Because there's a few others that if you place a stack in, like only some of them will go. Now they're alright, they're really good actually, but if it's like diamonds, you don't want a diamond to get stuck in the system, do you? And just stay there until you put another resource into that. Comparator, right click that, pizza, and redstone just coming out like this. So you don't want to lose some diamonds in there. This is like if you're transporting all those precious ores and stuff. So as you can see, very simple, and this just works amazingly. You will see this in a few of my series, and you want to place a block there, block there, block there, and this is, I reckon this is about as compact as you'll ever get for this. You can't really make this any more compact. If you can, you're an absolute redstone wizard, because that's compact. Only a 3x3 area. Or if you're not including the droppers, which is extremely small. So if you can make that any smaller, you're an absolute wizard at redstone. Okay, so then you want to place redstone dust here and here. You want to place a block here, block here, block here, and comparator. Oh no, comparator. Right click that into a repeater, and then you want redstone dust here. Now what the repeater will do is, because if you only put one item and it will only put an output of one, now a repeater will refresh your signal, so that will make it like, it will refresh your signal and then it can go. Well, otherwise it would work without the repeater, but you'd get items stuck, which is never any fun. Now I'm going to put a hopper in a chest on. This is completely optional. And of course you want a hopper, that's the only way to gather up the resources, but you could have it go off into the distance. You could really do whatever you want, but I'm just going to have a hopper with a chest on. as you can see there. So then you'll want to place a hopper with a chest on at the bottom. You don't have to, you can have this going from a hopper line, whatever you want really. And then let's just test it out. Let's get our diamonds. We always need some diamonds, and then if you place your diamonds in here, as you see, they'll start heading up to the top. As you can see, after a little bit it turns silent, which is really nice. Now if you don't right click that comparator, it will not work. As you can see, our diamonds flowing quite quickly actually. It's really good. It's really quick, and you can get a stack in there easy. So just, well, I would only recommend this one if you're only transporting them up a couple of blocks. I wouldn't, if you're transporting them up 100 blocks, I wouldn't do it. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do for this one. Let's go on to design 2. Okay, here we have design number 2. As you can see, it's a lot more resource light. So if you don't have lots of resources, this should be the one for you. Now, this is a very compact one actually. Hang on, let me just, there you go, that's better. This is another really compact one, so let's get our diamonds and let's test this out. So here we got our diamonds, lovely diamonds. So we want these diamonds to go to the top. Now, sometimes items can get stuck in here, so yeah, that can be a bit of an issue. This one is not the best for bulk. Okay, just to tell you, it's not the best for bulk. It can take a little while because if you don't know, torches have a burnout. So if you make it go like for too long, they'll burn out and it won't work. And so this one takes a bit longer than design 1. And but still, if you only want to transport a couple of items at a time, this is the one for you. So let's just wait. As you see, it's a lot slower. This is it's nowhere near as quick because the torches burn out, which is a bit annoying, isn't it? But unfortunately, there's not a lot I can really do about that burnout, is there? Oh, there you go, got a few. So if you want like them to go through really quickly, go for design number 1. Because design number 1 is actually a lot quicker. Okay. Well, design number 3 is quick and cheap, so yeah, look forward to that one. You see, now they've all left the bottom one and they'll be stuck somewhere. As you can see, they've got a bit stuck, so if you want all your diamonds to go to the top, this isn't the one for you. Okay, but without further ado, I think we should just do a tutorial for this one, okay? So we're going to come out a few blocks. There you go, and let's destroy all of these ones because they're not needed, and then we'll get all our components. As you can see, the one comparator comparators are quite expensive actually. Cheese go to Nether and get all that. Nether quartz, yeah, that's it. So that's a little bit on the expensive side, but you know that's you can't really change that, can you? I guess, can you? Just can't change it. But anyway, let's get on with this tutorial. Yeah, there you go. That looks right. So to get started, you want to place a comparator here. And right-click that, so it will like make a clock almost, and then you want to repeater running into a block, and then you place blocks along here, all along here, and all along here. and then you want to place redstone dust on one side of it. You want to place redstone dust here and here on the other side, okay? You want to place a repeater here running into a block. Now, the easiest way I find to do all those redstone torches is I go all the way up like this. You can do it a different way. I find this is the quickest route for me. And I just place all these blocks on the edge here, like so. So that's quite an easy part. And then you just destroy all of these middle blocks. As you can see, the blocks zigzag almost. I defy gravity, you know. That's what Minecraft's all about, I guess, isn't it? Defying gravity, and then place torches all along one side like this. Okay. All along like this, and torches all along like this, and you should hear a click. So you just place all the torches down like this, and that's actually all there is to it redstone wise. Let's just get a chest and a hopper, and then we can run this in like that. As I say, this is for like the smaller amounts. This is for like if you only have 1 or 2 items to go through. That's the one. This is the one you'd want. So then you want to place a chest and a hopper running into that, and then you just destroy those blocks, and that is it complete. So as you can see, if you place the items in there, it'll go all the way up. And that's design number 2. Okay, so our third and final design is this design. Okay, so we'll get our diamonds. As you can see, this is really cheap, pretty much. Well, there is quite a few repeaters, but it's quite cheap in general. So let's just put all our diamonds into there, and as you can see, it'll start doing all its magic. Now this one does not burn out like that, like design number 2 did. So we should start to see some diamonds coming into this top chest in a minute. And yeah, where are they? Where are my diamonds? I need my diamonds. They should be starting to come in. Ah, there we go. Where's the diamonds? Oh, that took a little while, didn't it? Got me a bit nervous, didn't it? You know? Oh, I love diamonds. Now, this one won't give you all your diamonds because a few will get stuck in the system. So, but you should get quite a few, and it will be it will be a lot quicker than the other one. As you can see, some of the diamonds got stuck in the system. That's very sad. I don't like it when my diamonds get stuck in the system. But it's just something you have to deal with, you know, with this design. Okay, and as you can see, the redstone is a little bit bigger than the others, but overall, it's cheaper, you know, so I think we should crack on with this tutorial. Okay, so you want to come out a few blocks. So all the resources you're going to need are, you are going to need a lot of repeaters, a lot of redstone dust, comparators, hoppers of course, and half slabs. So then you want to come out, make a little bit of a platform to start off with. So we're going to place our droppers here. Now, as I say, this isn't the smallest design, but it's cheap. So if you don't have loads of resources, I would go for this design. So you want to just pile up as high as you need to go. Let's just make this the same. That looks right. Okay. You want to place a comparator there. And now you want to right click that. Don't want to place comparator there. As you can see, it's quite light on the comparators and stuff. So it's quite light on our resources. And you want to place a repeater there, just on default ticks. You want to place a redstone, no, hang on. No, don't, ignore me there. Place redstone just coming out all the way here. You want to place block here. Oh, no, fly. Oh, water world, and block here. You'll go all the way up to the top. Oh, I'm doing this by holding the space bar and the shift button at the same time. Okay, that means like you shift this mid-air, which is kind of weird. But then you want to place all your half slabs along here, like this. Now, actually, at the bottom here, it's a bit weird how it works. So you want to come up like that. It's a bit different to all the others, but that's how it works. You want to place a block here and place upside down half slab like that. So this is going to be where you place all your redstone on these half slabs. On those iron blocks, that's where you'll place your repeaters. So let's start out by placing all our redstone on here. Oh, have I got all the blocks? No, I didn't. That's a bit unfortunate. And then you want to all the way up here. Now, this works as like it will move the redstone signal up, but it won't move it down, which is completely fine because this does not need to go down, it just needs to go up. You want to place your repeater here. You do, and you want to place a repeater, another repeater, another repeater. You just place all your repeaters on these iron blocks here, like that. And then that's pretty much you done. Let's just get our chest and the hopper, and then we want to run this into the side like that. And you want to place the chest on top. You want to fly all the way up like this, or pile all the way up, depends what game mode you're in. I'm in creative, so I need to fly up. Then you can place a hopper going into a chest, and this could go into a hopper line or anything, as I've said in all the others. Let's just make sure this works. Let's get our diamonds, put them in this chest here, and away they should go. As you hear, like, it starts out with a bit of clicking. That's when there's no items in the droppers, but when there is items in the droppers, then it stops clicking. As you can see, we should get some items coming in here quite soon. Come on. Hang on. And just take a few moments just to do cams. This one's a little bit slow, but when it starts coming in, it comes at a pretty good speed. As you can see, it's quick as a hopper can handle, really, I guess, isn't it? And of course, a few diamonds will get left in the system. So if you are transporting your diamonds and surviving, you don't really want them getting stuck into the system. So as you can see, that's all we're going to get because the rest are stuck into the system. Unfortunately though, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have time for today. So I shall see you all later. Bye!